Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Carter from @CardsofCarter, and today I'm going to be starting a new series that I hope to kind of keep running on here, kind of behind the scenes of my photos. Today we're going to be doing Edred the Gizzard by @King's Wild Project. This is one of my favorite decks in recent memory, so hopefully these turn out good. Okay, here's my first kind of trial setup. You can see I've got the deck nice in front and center. Got the Kodak 35 next to it with the brownie box directly behind it. Hidden the tigers up there with the glass bottle behind them. Got the card potion and the fishing lure as well as the box, and I've got the twine kind of going through the entire setup. For this next area, I'm going to be shooting this in this interesting barbed wire coil. This is one of my favorite places to take photos just because it has really nice textures and colors. Now you can see I've kind of dangled the chain from the light meter down. That should look intriguing. I put the tobacco tin right there, and of course I have my little lights and some twine. I always try and include those. So in case you guys didn't know, the faces on these cards are actually early 20th century photographs. So they're quite interesting and cool. They're based off of photos that Jackson's subscribers sent in to him in order to make this deck. So I've gathered various props kind of pertaining to these photos in order to make them fit in. So let's go ahead and go shoot some of those. So for this one, I've once again placed it kind of nice in front and center. I have this little toy truck that looks kind of similar. Obviously it's not the exact model, but it's kind of similar to the one in the photo. This is one of my favorite cards in the decks. I love old trucks. I have the rainbow Hawkeye laying on its side there, and I have this interesting glass bottle that I've laid down. This one on top of our propane tank, I'm doing the Jack of Hearts. I'm kind of going for a similar vibe to the entry I did for Jackson's Joker contest with the tanks. The kind of military theme, so I have the Ace of Spades here that all gave some gave all from the Army deck. And then obviously the Jack of Hearts itself, which is a really nice looking card, cool photo. Got the Army deck laying there, got that, which will look good when the depth of field's all shallow. And of course I have the lights for some nice bokeh. So for this one here, I'm trying something different. I have the setup there, and then I'm actually gonna try and go through the viewfinder of this Kodak Duoflex and see how that turns out. So I'll let you know. So that ended up not working, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ditch the Duoflex and attempt to take the photo just normal. So for this one, what I did is I stuck the Joker down the neck of this bottle, and then I strung the lights around it, and that provided a really cool bokeh effect. You'll see how the photo turned out now. It looks really great. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Anyways, that concludes this episode of Behind the Scenes. I hope to make this a semi-regular thing. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section part. Please leave questions. I would like to answer questions every time I do this. Questions about just like playing card photography and stuff. Leave suggestions of decks that I should photograph and anything else. Yeah, thank y'all. See you next time.